Here's 3 tips for Jeff the Landshark that'll help you rank up all the way to eternity. So this is the crosshair I use for Jeff. Honestly, I mainly use this one purely because of how cool it looks, but it does also help a bit with landing his primary attacks. If you get used to aiming the outer line of the circle on moving targets, you're going to hit way more shots. If you do want to give this one a go for yourself, I'll throw the settings up on screen now, and I'll also leave the crosshair code in the video description. Next, let's talk about how to get the most out of Jeff's kit. So with his new changes, you only get 3 primary attacks at once before it goes on cooldown, which means you need to be using these a lot more effectively to get the most out of them. I found that these counter flying heroes really well because of the knock-up effect you get from it. So if you are going against a flying comp, do your team a favour and try and pull some of those out of the sky for some easy picks. If there aren't many flyers on the other team, I like to save all 3 and then use them at the same time to do big burst damage on squishies. However, with all of this said, you do need to keep your teammates healed up, and his right-click heal ability now does damage to enemy players too, so always try and make sure you're playing angles that heals as many teammates as possible whilst also damaging the enemy team. You can use your shift ability too to get around the map and look for good spots to play, and note if you are getting dove or you want to rotate somewhere really quick, bubble the floor beneath you and then hit shift. This puts you underground quicker and also gives you a boost of movement speed. And then finally, for his ultimate, the biggest tip I would give for this ability is to focus down one person on the enemy team, usually a support or potentially their highest value player, then see it as anyone else you grab to is a bonus. I know it's super satisfying to get a full team ult and throw them off the map, but the higher you climb in ranked, the more players will use abilities or movement to get out of this. You can also use this ult defensively too, which I don't see many people doing. So say my teammates are really low on health or in a bad spot, I can ult them, heal them up, and then put them out into a safer spot. By the way, I'm posting tips like this for every hero in the game, so make sure you are following to not miss out on any of them.